Hello, my name is Alexis, and I'll be presenting the topic of technology in health. And for week 3, assignment number 1, the personal perspective. Starting off, as technology advances, information and access to our health becomes more convenient. Here we see doctors using tablets and using advanced technology in surgery rooms, as well as communicating with doctors through cell phone, getting personal health information through your watch, and being able to check your status of your health through handheld machines. Much of today's technology is tracking genetic information and being shared. I feel neutral about this circumstance. I believe that there is a benefit of technology tracking and genetic information because it can be gathering data and information that can benefit us down the line. Also, having the ability to compare data can let us know if we are on the right track or if there are any precautions we should be taking. However, on the downside, this can also feel like an invasion of privacy if the people do not know whose hands the information will be going to. Our personal predictive analysis may be getting outsourced and being sold to companies that can market off of us. From a professional standpoint, there are more positives than negatives that benefit our information being tracked and shared. Studies have shown that there is a positive correlation in medical outcomes when using health information technology. Technology assists those who have little to no access to health care with genetic information. Technology also serves as a support to healthcare professionals by assisting them in diagnosing illnesses and communicating with patients. Access to clients and patients through video calling, conferencing is also a convenient way and an accessible healthcare way, which can save time and resources on both sides. Telemedicine lessens interventions, lower cost, and is a convenient way to still ensure that clients are being taken care of. Technology is extremely important for data collection also. Crowdsourcing data provides accurate, immediate access to clients' history, which can benefit in determining diagnosis or pre-diagnosed conditions. Doctors will also be able to look up any previous health issues from a client or other providers, which can result in providing a more sufficient and accurate service. Data is also more accessible through technology, which can improve predictive analytics. A drawback of this would be maintaining privacy and suspicion on who owns the data and who has access to view this information. Though it is hard to prove, they assure that this information will only go out to those within the healthcare fields who have permission to access one's personal information. I am sure that this would also be regulations involving HIPAA. Access for lower income countries that is not as technology advanced is another drawback. Less advanced countries will have to take more time to transition into this change, and the finance can be a barrier as well. There will also need to be a widespread training on how to use this technology and access to the data. This can be a huge transitional step for many physicians who have never had to utilize this kind of technology in generic practice. There is also a fear that this technology will replace doctors. However, it is not true. Physicians use this more as a tool to enhance their practice and are at the forefront of controlling this technology to their advantage. Epigenetics acknowledged that not all genes would be represented when being expressed. However, this will still carry value. Studies have shown that genes are not always predictive of the expected outcomes of illnesses. Twins that carry the same genes can outlive an illness while the other does not. Although they do serve a huge significance for one's health, they can oftentimes be inaccurate. In conclusion, technology will continue to advance, and we must advance with it and start developing now the kind of world and health we hope to establish from it. Thank you for your time. This has been my presentation. I look forward to hearing from any feedback.